There's another gun.
Yeah, run in there, run in there. Just get in there. Get in front of him, quick. Just get in front.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah. Ooh, baby.
How many birds were there?
Just him. Yeah, baby. Taking care of business. He's a stud.
I hadn't had a chance to stud him yet.
I just take my word for it. Take my word.
I had to shoot through that cedar tree.
Yeah, you did.
And I hit him the first shot.
Yeah.
And he went up and then he started running right at me. And he got so close. I just...
Bro, that's a toad.
Look at that. Dude.
That's a toad Marion right there. Praise the Lord. Mountain bird, baby. Look at that mountain bird. Mountain bird.
Heck yeah, that's what it's about.
Look at that fan. That's a beautiful Marion. And there it is. That's the bird we heard at a distance. And we're like, you know what? Don't wait on him. Just go shoot him. Go around the corner and shoot him while he's still here.
Oh, I'm gonna. He props him up like this, sir.
Oh, we'll do it. We'll get it all good.
I just wanted to.
That's like 3 Jakes. Maybe 4.
That's a 3 Jaker right there.
3 Jaker.
All right, now listen. You got to prop him up like you do with your
Oh, we're
sticks,
gonna
because
play
that's
the game.
crazy
Oh,
cool
yeah.
when you do that.
We're gonna do it all and get behind him.
He's a pretty healthy bird. When I picked him up.
Nice, mature, full Marion. Here he comes. To the right, past the stone. He's coming around the corner. He's gonna be right in front of your gun. Hold tight. Just let him come. Just let him strike. It's about to show up in a second. Yeah. Oh, baby.
Sorry, I should have let him put on more of a show.
Yeah, I was surprised you took him so quick.
Well, we've been.
Yeah, yeah. Good job, buddy.
My first
You
Marion.
need a bump, baby. Stud. Nah, he ain't going nowhere. I thought he was gonna let him strut more.
I walked too many miles.
Good job, brother.
Commander, just tackle.
Now, check the time, please.
It's time for a Swisher Sweet cigar, boys, at 12:50.
Did I say 1 o'clock? Held off by 10 minutes.
I can't thank you both enough. I'll give you both hugs. He's got a good beard on. Look at that.
Look at that.
That's a
Oh, yeah.
thumper.
Look at that face. Look at the color in him.
Yeah.
He is gorgeous. Oh yeah, what a nice
White
bird.
and
Yeah, the only true American bird.
blue. That's right. Look at me, pretty daddy.
Sweet.
Should we send that picture to Jason?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. We sending that picture to Jason.
Yeah.
I think we will be sending this picture to Jason. Look up here. You gonna send this picture to
Oh,
Jason?
yeah, for
oh
sure.
Yeah. Oh heck yeah. We don't want to rub it in or nothing. We just want them to glory in the moment as well.
See what one looks like, maybe.
All right, as you can see, we dropped some dead weight. Dirk and Randy are going to a different spot. There's a day and a half left. Trying to divide and conquer here. James and Brock both killed birds this morning, which is a good sign. Besides Their team's 3 birds and we're 0. So that's not good, but we're going in here to set up on that bird we had gobbling yesterday. He's actually been in here 2 days in a row, but he's beat us through the spot 2 days in a row. So we're gonna go get set up early.
Try to get above him.
Yeah, it's what, 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
We're gonna try to get in there early on him and get set up, and hopefully he does the same thing again and makes a mistake.
We were walking out the road to get back to the truck. Jason did a call and got one to answer a few hundred yards away, so we set up on him and getting our butt kicked just like all the other ones have done. You hear them gobble one time and then they just shut up. And so we sat there for a while and never heard him again. So we're gonna keep moving and try to find another one.
What are we doing?
This bird's been in here the last couple days, and we thought we might get above him today, and hopefully he worked up to us, but it's no avail today. So we're gonna make a move and walk it back out around the way he came from, and see if we can't strike up a bird on the way out. And if not, we're gonna go to this other place that Jason has and see if we can't strike up a bird there and just try to get one gobbling this afternoon.
Okay, folks, we just got done cutting tags, made a call. We got another one coming. You look behind my shoulder right there. There's our setup. There's our caller right back there. Yep. So he's gonna call him in. We're gonna sit here. We got a corner. Got a corner set up. It's about perfect. I'm pretty sure the bird's on the road. So we got a 20-yard shot to the corner. We're gonna try to let this one strut a little bit. We'll see. Oh, here it comes. Aim tight to that tree.
Well, I'm not letting him come, so I'm not.
Aim tight to the tree.
Sure, I want you to get
If he sees something and does an about face, you need to be there. As he comes, just follow him. Right?
Yes, sir.
Just follow him. Safety off.
Thank you.
No problem. As soon as you can see his head, you just follow his head and watch the body language.
Yes, sir.
Breaking branches. It's good hands with him. Let's go. Let's pay attention to the hands too. Watch Drew. Look for the bigger spirit. It's up to you. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. Look at this. Look at this. Don't do nothing. Just relax. That's okay.
You want it back up?
How's your aim point? Is it good?
Yeah. I gotta get you a shot.
No, it's okay. He's already gone. If you can get me a shot, oh, it's too late.
I'm getting one. Want me to video?
Is that still ranged? Is that range good? Is that range
I aim just up just a hair and just a tad to the right.
Huh?
Aim up, hold on. Aim up just a hair and tad to the right.
Shit, where's this at?
In front of the trigger. Baby! Oh. Yeah, he's dead.
Did you get him on film? No. Yeah,
I
bro,
think I got the shot on him.
Oh my gosh.
I seen so many heads coming down the road. I was like,
oh
these
my
boys don't even know
gosh.
what they're in for. I seen 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm
Oh
like,
my
holy-
gosh.
And I thought it's a bunch of jakes, and all of a sudden I seen them pop out. I'm like, they're all
I just shot a
ropers.
rope too. I was like, how's the aim point? Tell me what the aim point is. I just need to get up on that stump. Y'all just need to get up on that stump. Oh my gosh.
Congratulations.
I'm glad you got that shell in time.
Yes, sir. That's how come I kept calling.
Yeah, that's
why I just
what
kept
you
on
do,
doing
man. Oh my gosh, can you? Unbelievable.
I don't know how I didn't drop him.
Unbelievable. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that just happened.
It's like you shot him right through the. I seen him.
It was close.
I seen him get hit. There's the failure.
Oh my gosh. Look, now this is Washington.
I was sitting up there thinking, I
This is
wish
Washington.
John had my gun, because I said it's fixing to get to be murderous. right
Did
here.
you see him just coming around the
Oh,
corner?
I seen him way down
When
there.
I saw the
And
first two, I was like, yes, and then I saw more heads coming. I'm like, I could hear sticks breaking.
there was 6.
They were coming through the woods or
They were
something.
running. They couldn't keep. They were
Oh my
trying to get ahead
goodness.
of each other.
Oh my goodness.
Easters don't cover ground that quick.
Not often.
where I live.
Not often.
Welcome to the real thing.
It's awesome.
Hey, you know what? You don't have to get up early in the morning.
I still want to get up and listen to
I don't have to get up either.
Heck yeah.
I still got one tag since this is out of the county, so
This up here, I
would have
can
been.
see everything. I seen them way.
Just that
around.
elevation.
They came straight through there
Man.
to cut. They didn't go around the road. They cut
No, I
straight
could hear them
through.
breaking sticks.
Yeah, they cut straight through.
Yeah.
Okay. I just seen redhead.
So-
redhead. I'm like,
I hear sticks breaking, then it sound like hens.
mm-hmm.
That's a poke.
That's a poke. I just said, tell me what it can do, real quick.
I said it's in range. But
That's all I need to
here's
know.
the deal. This gun now killed 3 turkeys and it's just in the last.
Oh, jeez. Well, I'm just glad. I'm glad he put it on paper.
Well, I didn't want to hit 2 of them, so I was trying to separate.
I thought you were shooting that strutter.
No, he just picked the one with the longest beard.
I said, take whatever's got the longest beard. I didn't know there was that many more coming. I thought it was just the 2 we were talking about.
No, there was 6.
Well,
Yeah.
when I said that to him, I'm like,
That's a 2-year-old.
that's a fine bird.
Yes, it is.
Ooh, I messed him up.
Yeah, that was the first shot. It was a little bit off,
Yeah.
but that's okay.
Use a.
You cleaned him nice when he was running, though. That was awesome. You pile drived him when he was running. Dude, we have some footage that's just epic right now.
You cut it clean off.
Yeah,
His beard
that
off.
beard's gone.
He had a beard. When
I gotta go see mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
Wardrobe malfunction. This is as bad as the Oscars.
I don't know.
I'm getting this satchel.
It's got its own.
And then I'm doing this.
It's got 3 manners.
Oh, there you go.
That was a poke. Look at that tree back there.
Yeah, that was a dang.
I shot him through that hole and he stood up on that stump up there.
Oh, you might want to grab a hold of him
Stick.
really quick.
I had to move the beard off of mine.
Cool. Sometimes, you know, that's over 50. I have no idea. We got a rangefinder window?
No, I packed light.
I'll walk it back, but that is out there.
Yeah, it's a good poke out there.
Yeah, it's 55 easy.
Man, what a show them coming down that road.
But look, he stepped up on that stump, so it's even further.
Oh yeah.
That's where I shot him. I was waiting for anything through the tree that was actually clear with a full head.
Right.
And he stepped up on that and then went like this, and I was like, okay. I just had to trust you on those sights. I don't like doing that, but
Oh, I know.
I was like, tell me about your gun real quick. Tell me about your gun.
That's a little bit high. At 50.
When I seen all them heads coming down the road, my first thought was, man, I wish John had my shotgun sitting right beside him. Because I said it could have been, I mean, it turned out phenomenal, but
That was an incredible free-for-all.
the only thing that would have been better is like everybody been lined up,
Yeah.
like firing line.
Good
Man,
beard.
literally 3 long beards in,
Was there a Jake in there? All I saw
No.
was beards.
they were all long
They
beards.
were all
Every
long
one
beards,
of them.
Yeah.
Every one of them.
I think the place is healthy in here.
Yeah.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
We got 3 birds to take pictures of, so I'm sorry, I got the brightness in the background. I'm kind of dumbfounded. This happened, was just crazy, absolutely crazy. I gotta breathe for a minute. Go ahead, give us the breakdown. That was Crazyville. What all took place? Because I was trying to film, so I'm like, I don't know what's going on with the gun, but
So first shot, bird. I hit the bird, went down and took off running, and it didn't cycle, so I had to pull the bolt, cycle it again. Dropped it on the run. I only had 2 shells in because that's all I put in. I didn't load 3 in.
and you yelled out.
And I'm like, give John the gun, give him the gun. And then I see him digging for shells, so I start calling more because I want to get them birds right there. And then he gets it loaded in nice and quiet and everything going, and then I see the gun camera switch, so I just keep on calling, and I can see the birds up on that hillside. I'm like, this is gonna work. And then I see John get down on that gun. He's like, sucked in, and I see that bird. But I was like 5 foot elevation higher than you guys, so I seen him coming way down the road, and all of a sudden I see a redhead, then a redhead, and I'm like 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm like, holy cow! And at first I thought it's Jake's. It's got to be Jake's.
Yeah.
And then they popped out, and every one of them was a roper, and I was like, whoa.
And he's like, which one? I'm like, the biggest beard. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then I shot the beard off.
It didn't matter anyway.
It's just a feather.
It's on video that he did have.
Oh yeah, he had a good beard. He had a good beard.
Because we still
Yeah.
got to pack all these out, and I would like to know how far we are from the truck.
Yeah, we're out there. It's not that bad of a walk if you walked straight back. We did a lot of out here, out there again.
Okay.
It's really not.
His not bad, and yours
Okay.
not bad.
You're like, huh?
Billy Goat, John. Yeah. Oh, it ain't bad at all. It's uphill both ways, but you're fine. I done figured out if we're walking somewhere, put me in front because I'm the slowest, and John can't run us to death. And then if there's a lot of brush, I put Brock in front because he's the biggest. He can just push right through. I've got this hunting figured out.
You got it all figured out,
We got
yeah.
a good game plan together.
It's a game
we
plan.
work well.
We do. It's a
You gotta
good
figure
team.
it out after 32 miles.
This has been a good team.
It is.
And my bird took 3 shots because, well, the first shot was clearing the path and hitting him. Second shot was I missed, and the third shot I killed him. I was tickled to see you shoot twice at one bird, so I just felt
Yeah,
like I was.
made you feel good. Redemption a little bit.
Yeah,
yeah,
In the wide open.
yeah, wide open. Yeah,
Well, I was worried because I didn't want to shoot a bird and then wound one behind it. So I was trying to. That was another.
No,
reason
they
why I
came
picked
in
that
charging
bird.
too,
Yeah.
and I mean they were all right there. And I thought for sure you was gonna smoke that strutter because I was like, he's right there, and I was like, that one's
Yeah.
gonna get cracked.
But there was one right behind him too. And this
Yeah.
one, the one I shot, kind of broke off a little
No,
bit.
he-
I'm
yeah.
like, all right. They look like they're all about the same model for his beard length, and
unbelievable.
shot the beard off.
Unbelievable.
Looks like a 6-pack of V6 is coming in.
Yeah.
As you know, it's very rare that you see me cutting a tag. But after this yard sale of turkeys everywhere, oh my gosh. All right, while we're waiting for a cloud to come in to give us better images here instead of being washed out. It's just a lot of bright light coming in. But this is our setup. As you can see, this was one heck of a day. And look at the difference in that big, wide old man's tail. And the wings are just, I've never seen a turkey's wings so worn down before. These other guys are just fine first year toms. Gorgeous. Big bodies, big heads, big snoods. Look at the snoot on this old bird. It's like an elephant. I mean, comparably, look at that and look at that. Wow, there's some big difference in age. He's some kind of, and then back here we got the setup. Nothing y'all haven't seen before, but if you haven't seen it, you know, we do this to give the birds the proper respect. We show them the way they would be shown. Big toms looking big. And then a couple stud hunters in the back. Guys with sore knees getting all pissed. All right, we're gonna get a couple more photos and then we gotta pack this all out. Well, we were walking out.
But yeah, thank you.
Like a very tall man.
Very tall.
Very tall man here. We got a suitcase carry going on. Another suitcase carry going on. One in the pack. Another suitcase carry going on. Oh my goodness. This was one heck of an afternoon. All between 11 and 1, don't it?
Yes.
I mean, that's a takedown. What a blast. Oh my gosh. Back to the truck. Whew. All right, we got me and Randy up here. We've split the teams up. So Coy and Jason, they went to another spot. Randy and I come over here where they found a bunch of turkey sign the other day. He promised me we're gonna run into some big gobblers. So all I know, it's really hot. We found a little shady spot to stand around. A bunch of cut over stuff. There ain't much shade, middle of the day. But when I get over here and get poised, be ready for those toms to start talking this afternoon.
We're ready. We've 2.5 days and we've not heard too many toms. So we've seen more sign in here than anywhere. So we're just gonna go sit up for a little while and see what happens before dark.
It might be above the road, up on the hill. Over to the left here. Happened, Randy? Well, we got to the truck, we were talking, birds gobbled on both sides of the truck. So we set up
used the truck as a tree, and 2 jakes come right out in a row at about 20 steps. And man, the way they were gobbling, they would have thought they were longbeards, but they weren't. They were jakes. So we let them off, and we got some more birds gobbling behind us, but they're with a hen, so we don't know what they are either. But hey, we've been out there for 4 hours, walked 4 miles, and the turkeys are gobbling by the truck. That's the way this week is gone. You can't make this up. And we're literally getting eaten by mosquitoes here at the truck. But hey, how good are Phelps calls? That good.
All right, folks, we're gonna give a quick, not detailed, but explanation, and let you see how it's done here.
We're gonna do a breast.
That's right.
Breasting them out.
Look at the snoods on these birds. They all had great snoods.
Do you think he was gonna get away from you, dude? I had him tied up tight. 32 miles. He wasn't going nowhere on him. 32-mile bird right 32-mile turkey there. All right, down here at the feet, this is a key little point here. You can take it right there at that knuckle. If you want to keep your feet and cut right through there, when he does, he just breaks open. You just twist him a little bit. Take your knife, pop the foot off. Same way there, go around it, around that side. Just pop it and twist it a little bit so you get to those tendons and everything, and see, and then you just cut there. Come around this side. A little bit of cartilage and stuff there, so it's tough. And I got that. There's just tag on that one. Now you want to keep the tail off that? Yes, sir. So on the tail, before we get started, just so we don't get no blood on this tail, come in, I'm gonna try to show you real quick. Find his butt right there, and right below that it's on a joint right there. Just take your knife in there, cut below it. I know we got all the feathers in the way, so it's kind of hard to see it without.
Bent over, we can tell what's happening here.
See what's going on right there. Bringing my knife from the other side. It's gonna come through there. Pop. Right off.
That beautiful tail.
Then to clean him up, you can just take those back feathers. I take them off, just grab them and pull them off like that. And then all that meat under there, I'll cut it, scrape it off, and then you can pin him out with your borax salt or whatever, and then you got your full fan. And I try to leave all these on there as possible, just because it looks good on your mounts.
Beautiful thing.
Would you put that in this, or how do
you can put him however you want him, and put your feet in there with him if you want. Now, as far as breasting him out, I flip him back over, stretch his wings out a little bit. He's a little stiff. He's been here for a while. I take my knife and I'll make a cut right here on his breastbone right there, on his breastplate. What I'm doing is I'm not trying to cut into the meat or anything. I'm just cutting the skin. Once you get that skin cut, you just get your 2 fingers in there, and he'll peel right down like this. Now you get to this hip right here at his joints at his thigh, and you see how I just popped it? What I'm doing is I'm popping that hip out of place, that joint out of place. And then I'll just start working those feathers back and getting it cleaned out and going from there to keep stretching him out, to get him skinned out on that breast. Just keep working him down. Working him down. Getting those, and you'll get some pin feathers, but you take water when you're cleaning him up and it'll come right off. It ain't no big thing right there, because he's got a lot of fat on him still. So all this skin here is gonna come off. So if you get feathers on it, you don't have to worry about it. It's all gonna clean up anyhow. Just keep pulling that stuff down. You may have to take your knife, cut a little bit if you want to get it down a little bit further, just to get a stretch. Break them all the way down like that. So we can do one breast now, one side of it. Some feathers off there. I try to get a little bit of this fat off there. It doesn't cut really good. First thing I'll do is go in here and I'll make a little cut. Sometimes you can grab them, sometimes you can't. Grab them right there and get your hand in there.
and you're pulling out that craw right there. So that's where when he's eating and everything, he's putting bugs in there and grass and all that, it's going in that big craw sack. So I'll peel all that out, just because you don't need it in there. Cut it down. Then I'll come back up to this breastbone right here. What you want to do is hold him right there, cut straight in, go around that breastbone like you're filleting a fish, get right along that bone and go straight down. And then just start cutting right there and following that breastplate all the way out, and he'll come just as clean as a whistle down. And if you miss a little bit, you want to go back. If you think you got too much, you can go back and thin underneath it and just keep going. Cut out right there. That's 1/2 of that breast. And then when you get it inside, you can clean all that up there. And if you got any pellets that went in that breast, take it and soak it in salt water, and you get a lot of that blood and stuff out of there, and then you can get all that fat and stuff off there. So he's ready to go in the house and put in the zinc to get cleaned up. And you do the same thing on the other side. So you got him cleaned out there. Got him nice and clean on this side. Most of the feathers off of it. You're gonna get feathers. Now I'll start on this side. I'll cut around. Come right down that breastplate. It's just like filleting a fish right down the backbone. Just come all the way in. Just keep going down. You're lifting up the whole time you're cutting, so you're putting tension on him. Get right into there. And you're literally cutting almost into the wing muscles there on the wing. And if you got a little extra hide right there, just pull it right off. Cut. And there you got the other half of that breast. Just go in there. You see a few pellets went in right there. Just go in there and clean them out, soak them, then you can get in there and get all the... A lot of times when the pellets go into that breast, they'll suck a feather in there with it. So just make sure you cut and clean that out. And that's ready to go in the bag. And that's your breast. And if you want to do your thighs and legs, it's the same way. You already broke them down, so you got them right there. So you can literally just start working them down and just keep coming down. You're gonna get a few pin feathers down here by where the knuckle was. Is gonna give you a little trouble, but you'll have to just clean those up. So you can just go right there, just pull it out, pull it around on this side. Basically, you're just stripping that skin down, get underneath it, and pull it as you go. You got that. Now this piece here right there has got a little bit, so I'll just come back through there with my pocket knife, get it and start it, and just keep pulling it down until you get it almost cleaned off. You can clean up the rest of it in the house if you want to. You don't have to do it all just right there perfect, because you're gonna wash it anyway. Pull him up a little bit, pull all that hair off. Oh, hair. It's like we're doing deer over here. Pull all that hair off of him. Pull that side right there. And now the hips are the same way. They've got a joint in them. So if you cut, you can see that right there. There's a ball joint right there. So if you cut down this way, right along through there, you'll pop that ball joint. And you get in there and cut that meat out. The same way. Once you get him to there, stretch him out. You got the whole thighs and the drumstick all right there in one shot. No meat wasted or nothing. Just clean those little bit of feathers up when you get them in the house, and you are good to go. Just drop him right in the bag.
Tutorial by Mr. James Harris, famous call maker. Giving us the breakdown on the quick way to be done with the bird. Outstanding. Thank you, brother.
Hey, no problem at all, man.